Hey there, everyone. It's been quite some time since I last uploaded a video. It's been 2 weeks since I last uploaded a video. And, yeah, I gotta say, don't expect any single update video to be around like the better or just straight up any better effort than the usual Comedy Garbage episode because it really isn't any better than the usual comedy. It's actually quite worse. I mean, I'm literally filming from my fucking webcam right now. But I just wanted to say, this is like an update on what's next for Comedy Garbage because we finished season one, which is nice. I'm glad we actually managed to finish season one, and I'm gonna give you some details about like season one and what's next. Is there gonna be a season two? Probably, but let's not get into detail right now. So, season one, I originally, so yeah, episodes 3 to 7 were originally going to be way different. They were going to originally be way different than what we got right now. So yeah, episode 3 was going to be like the longer episode. It was going to be like the first above 10-minute episode of the series, and yeah. Uh, the original episode 3, that one was supposed to be the episode that was longer than 10 minutes. But it didn't quite work out because honestly, yeah, I realized, nah, man, this is too high effort, and also, I mean, I wanted to do high effort episodes, and I hope that season one, at least has a bit of high effort noticeable because I really put a lot of my time into this series, and yeah. So yeah, I hope the effort is noticeable. But getting back to the point, so yeah, uh, it was going to be episodes like episode 7 was originally gonna follow like a new storyline into season 2. And I'm sorry, forgive me if I'm slurring my words. I don't feel well right now, but I need to push out this update video. So yeah, season 1 went through a bit of a troubled production actually because we thanks to a power loss that we had in my area, in the area where I live. I'm not gonna reveal where I live for security reasons, but in the area where I live, we got a power loss. A power loss, and I didn't save. I was editing on a computer that was. I wasn't editing on my laptop, which I'm filming this video on. I wasn't editing on my laptop. I was editing on a computer that was plugged into the wall, and if you unplugged it, it was turned off. So yeah, the power loss. I was editing the original episode 3 on that, but then bam, the power suddenly flashes out, and then there's power loss all across the city where I live. And once the power comes back, I turn the computer back on, and then I realize that all the footage is gone from the timeline, and I cannot find the footage anywhere. I mean, I filmed the original video on my cell phone, and I deleted the original shots in order to like save some space and storage. And then the power loss made me lose like 90% of the footage that I had for the episode. And then it just became this uphill battle of trying to figure out how the hell are we going to do this. But so yeah, thanks to that power loss, season 1 went through a very different path. If that power loss did not happen, the series would have probably taken a way more different path than what we got actually. So yeah, I'm gonna give you this. Lonely House was originally going to be like episode 6, and but thanks to that freaking power loss, I had to move the original episode 3 to season 2 to like make it for a season 2 episode, and then the original episode 5, I mean Midnight Snack, was supposed to be the 5th episode of the series, but then I pushed it back to but then I moved it forward to the 4th episode of the series because I realized that no, this episode, the original episode 5 had a way more different plot, than the final episode 5 that we got, because, you know, it had a story, but I figured, nah, this is just basically the same story as Jake the Backflipper. They need to raise money, they get through some pain, nah. So yeah, I scrapped that episode entirely, and then I came up with a new episode, just like a small filler episode, because small filler episode, and there we go, we got the actual episode 5 that we got. And episode 6, I just watched Meet the Spy and got that idea, maybe I should introduce a new character with this. And yeah, that's what we did. I invited Edward over, and yeah, we filmed Say Hi to Dainsleif, and it went pretty well. You met him, and now there's a new character in this series. And then the season finale, Lonely House. Yeah, that thing took months to make, literally. Like, I couldn't figure out, like, filming the episode was so boring. I mean, I had to shoot it. I filmed the episode 3 times. The first two did not work out very well. So I had to go ahead, and with the third time, it finally worked out. I actually had some fun filming it, and I actually had some fun editing it. And then, there you go. You got your episode 7. Now, moving on to season 2. So yeah, yes, there is going to be a Comedy Garbage season 2. I hope that you, respond nicely to this announcement that there's going to be a new season of Comedy Garbage. We're still figuring out what the potential plot of the season could be. We're still going to follow, like, a sitcom-esque approach to season 2, where there's not really any plot, and each episode has, like, its own different plot, and they just kind of conform this. I mean, there's going to be, like, small details that interconnect each episode with each other. So, yeah. We're still, like, barely in the season 2 outline. We're still, like, in early production. We're going to start... I plan to start filming season 2. I mean, at the very least, the first episode of season 2 in December, and then release that episode in January, and then, consecutively film every month and release every month. This is going to be the first season to have more than 10 episodes. It's going to be a 12-episode season of continuous... of episodes, of monthly episodes. You know what's even more crazy? I'm gonna be out of middle school by the time I finish season 2. So yes, I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out, but I'll figure it out eventually. So yeah, expect a new episode by January and a new season by January. I just needed to say this because it was important for me. I needed to say this because, I couldn't, there's definitely gonna be a trailer to season 2. There's gonna be a trailer. I don't know how I'm gonna do a trailer, but, just expect a trailer to be released by sometime in December, late November, early December, or anything like that, or between that time frame. So yeah, or at least a teaser for season 2. So yeah, just season 2 is going to be much higher effort. There's going to be more handheld shots. We're going to plan more. We're going to use more focused directing. Season 2 is going to be it's going to be a higher effort season than season 1 was. I mean, I don't want to say that season 1 was bad, but it definitely is not the best thing ever, and it's not going to be anytime soon. So yeah, expect season 2 by January 2024, and I'm signing off right now because I am not feeling very well. I just needed to make this announcement, or else I'm gonna go crazy. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? I need to make an announcement that season 2 is coming. So yeah, season 2 is coming in January. I just needed to say that, and I needed to provide some details to season 1. So yeah, bye. God bless you.